Follow me. Let me teach you how I make this delicious breakfast for my family and I. So you only need two ingredients. You just need egg and bread. So I'm just going to be flipping this over. I'm going to show you guys how I make this delicious breakfast from start to end. So let's get into the video. Oh my God. Let's get into the video. Yes, hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosemary. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I make this delicious breakfast for my family and myself with just two ingredients, which is eggs and bread. So let's get into the video. So this is the bread I'm going to be using for my breakfast this morning. Yes, this is whole wheat bread, but the choice of the bread does not matter. Yeah, you can choose any bread of your choice, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna be using egg. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using this egg right here, just egg and bread with just a little bit of butter. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing is to put the stove on. Like my stove is from low to high, so from 2 to 8. So I'm gonna be putting my stove on 4, yes, so the pot can be hot. And then I'm just gonna be putting butter in a pot right here, just a little bit of butter. Okay, and then I'm going to stir this butter for the butter to melt in a pot right here. I actually recommend you to just put the stove on 2 because you don't want the bread to burn. Just put the stove on 2. Okay, so I'm doing this to melt the butter. After that, I'm going to put the stove on 2. Okay, don't make the stove hot. When you make the stove hot, your bread is going to burn. So just like this. And then I'm going to be opening my bread. So I'm just going to get this little bread. I'm going to make a room for the egg. Yeah, I'm going to get bread from the center right here, just like this. Yeah, the shape does not matter. You can make your own shape, just like this, and put it in a pot. So my frying pan is going to take about 3 breads. So yeah, just make sure you do everything like that. Take the bread off. Make space, make room for the egg, okay? Yeah, if you want it to be big, it's okay. But I think this shape is okay. Yep. Guys, trust me, you're going to like it. My kids love this stuff. Yeah, so this is what I make for my kids for breakfast in the morning. Yeah. And then just continue the same process, just like this. Yep. Just like this. The reason you're taking bread from the center because you want to make a room for the egg, okay? Okay. And then now you come to the egg right here. Get this egg. And then just, like, you don't have to mix your egg in bowl. Just crack it like this and put it over the bread. Let's do this together. Just like that. You gotta be careful. You don't want some of the shell to drop in the bread. Just like this. Apply the same process to all the bread. Yeah, so each one of the bread gonna take 1 egg. Okay. And the last one, the last but not the least. Yeah. So I'm gonna crack another egg in here again. Just like that, okay? So to make this bread tasty, you're gonna put something like seasoning, whatever seasoning of your choice. As for me, I'm just gonna be putting a salt, and the salt I'm gonna be using is sea salt right here. So just a little salt I'm gonna be putting in here. I don't want my bread to burn, so I'm just gonna keep it. This is salt right here, the sea salt. Yeah, just like this. But you can use any seasoning of your choice. Like you want to put black pepper, you can put black pepper. Okay, let me try just a little black pepper. So this is black pepper right here. I'm going to be putting just a little bit. Okay, just like this, something like this. Okay, something just like this. Yeah, it's okay. But feel free to use any seasonings of your choice though. Yeah, with egg, I just need that natural flavor. So I just put just a little bit of salt to make it tasty. Yeah, and the black pepper. So you're just gonna put your stove on low, because when you make the stove hot, the bread gonna burn. Just keep it on the stove for about 2 minutes, and then you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the result. So if you don't want the bread to burn, I recommend you to just cut a little piece of butter like this, and just wrap it around the pot, because you don't want your butter to. You don't want your bread to burn. Just do it like this, just like this right here. Just apply the same process everywhere. Yeah, just like that. The reason you're doing it because you don't want this bread to burn. Okay, so now you have choice. It's optional though. If you want to flip this bread around, it's okay. If you don't want to flip this bread around, it's okay. So I'm gonna show you the one I flip and the one I did not flip, and you guys gonna choose which one you think will be the best. Okay. So as you can see, this one in the plate right here, I flip this egg around, this bread, I flip it around. So you're just gonna see the back of it. This is how it look like. Yeah. And this one I did not flip it. This is my favorite one. I love it just like this. Yeah, but if you want to flip it around, it's gonna be fine. For my kids, I'm gonna flip it around. But just like this. This is how I like to eat my bread. So you're just gonna let the egg fry for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then you have choice now to flip it or not. So stay tuned. So this is my first batch right here. Most people like to eat their bread just like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I like my bread to be. So I'm gonna be eating my bread. So it been like 2 minutes, and this is how it look like. So as I told you guys, it's optional though. If you want to flip this bread, it's okay, but if you don't want to flip it, it's fine. So since we have titty bread in here, we're just gonna be flipping one and see how it's gonna look like. Okay, let's see the result of how one's gonna look like. So for the best and fast result, if you flip it, it's gonna be very fast. But if you just want this to cook by itself, I recommend to wait for 2 more minutes. Okay, but let's flip this and see. Yeah, but I love to eat my bread just like this. Yep. Yep. So we're just gonna flip this one right here. Yeah. You just flip it like after maybe 2 or 3 seconds, you just turn it around. So that turn this one will just flip. So when you flip it, this is how it's gonna look like. Guys, I think I'm gonna flip all this bread though. Yeah, let me just flip it to be fast. I can't wait for that extra 2 more minutes. Just turn it on the hot surface and just flip it again. And you come back to this one right here. Oh. So it's all ready to eat, guys.
Yeah, it's ready.
I'm just gonna flip this.
Yeah.
For 1 more minute and take it off.
I'm not making pancake anymore.
So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is how I make my breakfast for my family and I. Thank you so much. So once again, my name is Rosemary. So thank you for watching my show. If you like this video, you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come back to watch more of this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for your kindness. Thanks for your support. Thanks for comments. Thanks for share. Thanks for like. Thanks for everything. I love you all so much. Don't forget to hit the notification button to come back and watch more of this video. So guys, you can just take this from the pot. Okay, I'm just going to be showing you guys how to do this. So now I'm just going to be taking it from the pot and put it in my plate and get ready for breakfast. And I'm going to be having this over tea, hot tea, a cup of tea, yeah, with milk in it. So this is my breakfast here. Yeah, so just let me know in the comment section below what you make of this breakfast. What do you think? Do you like this breakfast? Yep, I guess the answer gonna be yes. It's delicious, yeah? Mm-hmm.